So there is a theory in physics, in thermodynamics, which states everything, and I mean everything, moves from order to disorder, from being structured to complete chaos. They call it entropy, the measure of disorder. Do you know there are 80 unwintillion possible arrangements of these 52 cards, and the chances of shuffling these cards into a perfectly ordered deck is absolutely zero.
So if the universe likes disorder this much, then how does life, the most ordered, complex and structured thing, even exist? You are a mistake. Life doesn't resist entropy, it spits on it.
Some people have even claimed that life violates the second law of thermodynamics. Evolution producing more and more complex and structured organisms should be impossible. So, what are the odds of you specifically existing? For you to exist, your parents had to meet, and then your grandparents had to meet. And if we continue this all the way along to 64th generation, which was the time of the Roman Empire, that would require more person that ever existed on earth. The mathematics is something wrong here. The answer may interest you, that you wouldn't be here without a little insist. Actually, a lot of it. So the point is that universe is trying to erase your existence from the beginning. And here you are watching this video. Life is precious. Now what? What's the point of anything if you will die one day? In a genuinely curious way, this universe is 8 billion years old and it will continue to live for another 100 trillion years. But you, my friend, even if you manage to live 100 years, that would be 0.00000000001% of all that. But does that make your life meaningless? If they say yes, they are nihilists. Nihilists are the one who says that there is no universal meaning even to life. There is no universal cosmic memo that write with your birth certificate. But Nietzsche has different points. He says,
to live is to suffer, and to survive, to find meaning in the suffering.
what he's trying to say here is that meaning is not given, it is something that you find it for yourself through the suffering. For instance, this is a pencil. Pretty normal. For a tree, it was wood. For a factory, it was a raw material. For a student, a tool. And for me, it's just a prop. Same object, but completely different meaning. It depends entirely on who is using it and how it is being used. Pencil doesn't have meaning. The user gives it one. You are the pencil and you are the user. So, the meaning could be anything, from mining a charcoal to finding a black hole. Oh, what is that? When your 37 trillion cells stops their 37 trillion chemical reactions, you just die. and everything that you've ever experienced vanishes. Everything holds value when it is limited. For example, your favorite food. If it were to be unlimited, you would not like it anymore, would you? Once Niels Bohr, a great scientist who was one of the father of quantum mechanics, said this: if there is no one to observe the universe simply does not exist. Following that logic, everything that you have ever experienced just collapses into nothingness. Your first kiss, or your best day, or even when you peed your pants in school that time, everything just collapses into nothingness like it never happened, or as if you have never experienced it. So there is very interesting dialogue from a manga called One Piece by Ichiro Oda about death. Let's see it.
When do you think a person dies? When a bullet from a pistol pierces his heart? No. When he's attacked by an incurable disease? No. When he eats a soup of deadly poisonous mushrooms? No! A man dies when people forget him.
Your life you could be proud of. Be as free as no one. Do what you want to do. Because life is precious.